For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Stowski.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A magnificent sunset in Milwaukee. What a beautiful Midwest city. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Houston Rockets. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, BA. Guys, Giannis trying to keep his edge. He doesn't want to train with other superstars in the summer. He said, quote, "My competitive nature is so high. I can't do it. I just know myself. I want to just play for 20 years and then make friendships at the end." Guys?
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. Now let's take a look at the Rockets opening lineup. We've got Daniel House, Carmelo Anthony out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Harden in at the shooting guard position. And for Milwaukee, the foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
So the Rockets win the tip. Paul with it. Inside, Capella. Giannis with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
Harden, the pass to Anthony. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. From the inbound.
Chris Middleton can guard multiple positions out there, and his defensive effort solid on that play.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Harden. Second chance effort.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Brogdon against Paul. To the inside. Stolen by Capella. Now here's Paul. Guarded by Brogdon. Brogdon against Paul. And he buries his first look.
And off the schneid here. 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Paul against Brogdon. Right wing. Antetokounmpo against Anthony. Brogdon from outside. That one is off. The Rockets have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Here's House, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He can't get it to go. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Here's House. And he jams it home with authority.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here's Brogdon. Middleton outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Brogdon. He's guarded by Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
First one falls.
Brogdon being the rookie of the year and coming in and doing a great job for the Milwaukee Bucks. This is a guy who could play either guard position and has a great mentality and great poise as a point guard.
And so Brogdon nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Paul against Brogdon. Paul, shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
The way Giannis kept going and kept his eye on the basket, that helped.
Paul against Brogdon. Paul can't get it to go.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Brogdon. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Brogdon against Paul. Outside Brogdon to the wing on the left. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside DiVincenzo. Shoots over Capella. Here's Lopez. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
Outside Harden. And it's good. 2 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Bucks have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start outside. DiVincenzo. Pass to Middleton. The 3-ball. Drops in the 3.
Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Here's Paul. Again, Houston.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Brogdon, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Harden against DiVincenzo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. No good. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Pass to Harden. Here's Anthony. Over on Antetokounmpo. Anthony misses.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Throws it up high, and it's Capella with the jam.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
Brogdon against Hall. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in.
Great floor awareness says that Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
Now here's Paul. And here's Capella. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
The Rockets trail. And here's Harden. High arcing shot. The shot no good. Good D by Middleton.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
The Rockets have gone 7 of 16 so far. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To stop the run. Paul can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo, pass to Brogdon. Another shot. Lopez can't hit.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's House, guarded by Brogdon. DiVincenzo against Paul. He's off on that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Paul with a steal. Soft touch off the glass. Paul's got 6.
Well, he's such a good scorer when he gets inside that painted area. One of the game's best mid-range players that we've ever seen. Chris Paul getting it done.
Here's Brogdon. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Paul against Lopez. Free throw line jumper. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Brogdon with the step.
At 6'5", Brogdon capable of getting up there. We don't see it all that often, but a nice dunk.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And a huge sigh of relief for Buck fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And you know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis. Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And down it goes. 2 points.
How about Brogdon just adjusting there and then finishing with contact?
And he's going for the lob. And it's Capella with the jam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Brogdon. Give him 8 points now.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
DiVincenzo against Harden. With the teardrop. And that one drops.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Brogdon against Paul. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to DiVincenzo. Off target with the 3. And for the Rockets, they're shooting 43% to get this one underway. Down low. Harden finds Paul. And there's a minute 45 left in the opening quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Brogdon with the ball. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's DiVincenzo. Three-pointer off the mark. DiVincenzo's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Harden, the pass to Anthony. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. Great D that time from Middleton. Outside Brogdon. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's House with the rebound. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Harden. And that's his 3rd bucket in 8 attempts.
Harden just loves scoring through contact. He seeks it out while trying to get fouls on his shooting attempts.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Count it. Antetokounmpo has got 12.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Here's House. Now here's Paul. He's got 6. Here's the floater. Yep, count it. Give him 8.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
Anthony against Antetokounmpo. Driving in. Capella with a block. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And the Greek Freak says he's feeling comfortable offensively.
See the goal right now, really well. We run plays over and over again. Our offense is not complicated. I know what I got to fight for. I know as a team what we're looking for. So right now I can see a lot of plays.
Grant, have you ever seen a big man like Giannis who dominates with the dribble drive?
I'm not sure I've ever seen that. I mean, well, Zion 4 inches shorter, but he might be the only other one in that category.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They control the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Eric Bledsoe is out there with George Hill, and it's Wood in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Hill. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Inside. Wood misses. The Rockets trail. Right side, Paul. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And the Bucks shooting a nice 50% for the game. Hill against Paul. Now here's Antetokounmpo, guarded closely. Clock at 4. Kicks it out to Middleton. 4-3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now for 3. Gordon. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Gordon's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Hill. Capella with a block. Harden against Bledsoe. Outside Harden. The putback. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Houston.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
And here's Houston. 9 points in a row, a good run going. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. There's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA, Brent.
Well, you think about selflessness at the point guard position, and Chris Paul has been about that his entire career.
Take a break.
And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable.
That's good from Paul.
It's funny how much Chris Paul is showing so much nuance that he has as he's aged in this game. Just an unequaled and unmatched intelligence from the point guard position.
And the Rockets making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. Paul hits them both.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
And the Bucks call time here. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers. but that's not his focus.
Just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Wood passes to Middleton to win the drought, and the layup is up and in. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
Sprinting up the floor and beating everyone down. That's the reward for Chris Middleton.
The drive by Paul. Good work defensively by Hill. The Bucks trail. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Checked by Tucker. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. The Bucks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Middleton against Gordon. Middleton passes to Bledsoe. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Over Paul. No good. A bit long that time. There's the triple. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Bledsoe. They get the rebound. And the basket by Wood. Wood's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Paul. Kept alive by Houston. Second chance shot. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
It's Middleton on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Paul against Hill. Clock at 6. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And Milwaukee has possession. Clock at 2. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Houston in the lead. Outside Paul. Nice shot by Hardy.
Unselfish play of Chris Paul there. Has a knack for knowing when to get his guys when they're wide open.
Hill against Paul. Out to the right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hartenstein pulls it in. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Out to the wing. Hill against Paul. Drives to the hoop. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Middleton.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Up top, Hill. Defended by Harden. Middleton outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Rockets have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Ball against Bledsoe. Fires from deep. Paul shot is off.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 7. Antetokounmpo, right side. Bledsoe, outside. Off target from three-point range. Houston has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Tucker. And he gets the bucket. Tucker's got 4 points in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside, Hill. A shot to stop the drought. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our scheme. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting, thank you. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for three-pointers made. And where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, BA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and three-point ball type of offense. But we're reaching the outer limits.
Timeout called. Houston. Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. Now, I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
Coming out of the court, come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Snell comes in for Bledsoe, and Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Hill. Anthony's checked in for the Rockets. House comes in for Hartenstein. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Middleton with it, and it's Paul picking him up. And it's Middleton, that time on the assist by Brogdon. Now just a 3-point Houston lead.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Paul passes to Anthony. Over Wood. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Snell. Pass to Lopez. Shoots from the right block. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
Now Paul. He's got 14. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Paul's got 16 points.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Wood. Brogdon up top. He's guarded by Paul. Brogdon with the bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Houston has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Anthony misses. The Bucks trail. Middleton finds Lopez. Outside Brogdon. Back to Lopez. Paul with the double. Outside for Brogdon. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And here are the Rockets now. Following the score by Milwaukee. Paul laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Paul's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Brogdon, the pass to Wood. And here's Middleton. Takes the three. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Paul. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. Here's Hartenstein. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Lopez. Middleton against Paul. And Wood with the stop.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. This is Chris Middleton making a play.
1:02 left in the second. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Brogdon against Paul. A little mid-range shot is up. That won't go either for Paul. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Outside Brogdon. It's rebounded by Houston. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Paul against Lopez. Paul can't get it to go. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 16-4 run. Here's Middleton. Hartenstein pulls it in.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
With 1 on the clock. A big-time effort for Chris Middleton, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so it's the way it's supposed to be.
Hopefully it continues in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A nice show being put on tonight by Chris Middleton. He ended up with 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball where I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up in the second half.
And, Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets played?
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those are some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been quite a game for Chris Paul.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Stephen Silas. Daniel House out there with Anthony. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Paul in at the 1. Anthony against Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Tipped away. DiVincenzo with the steal. Pass to Brogdon. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside Brogdon. Puts up a three. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 5 rebounds tonight. About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to Capella. Here's House. Off the mark there with a 3. Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton with it. He's got 15. And it's Brogdon missing.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Paul can't get it to go. The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Right side Brogdon. Outside DiVincenzo. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Anthony. 6 to shoot. That one rolls around and rims out.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
It's Middleton on the wing. Down low. Here's Lopez. Now Antetokounmpo. Outside. DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th assist in this one. The Rockets trail. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 10.
Well, Brogdon's a pretty gifted passer and trying to do a great job of heading up this offense from the point position. Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, B.A.? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Brogdon against Paul. Brogdon, the pass to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Middleton is doubled. Brogdon from outside. Anthony grabs the board. You know, with Giannis in his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
Now here's Brogdon. With the drive, looking to get back on track. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal.
Brogdon doesn't back down from the contact. He goes inside, he anticipates it, and he takes it.
Malcolm Brogdon taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Brogdon. Second free throw, no good. The Rockets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Harden finds Capella. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Capella's got 10 points in the game.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal.
That one on Anthony.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
shooting 2.
He's off on the first. A different look for Milwaukee. Ilyasova's checked in for Lopez. And it's Bledsoe in for Brogdon. Tucker's checked in for the Rockets. Carter Williams comes in for Paul. He hits the second from the line.
Each year we get to see Giannis come back from a summer and what he's done to up his game. Get a little bit stronger in the weight room, be a little bit better ball handler, play a little bit more aggressively. The guy's competing to be one of the best players in the business.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Tucker. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Rockets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Harden with it. Now guarded by Ilyasova. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
To Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe with it. Outside. DiVincenzo. Here's Antetokounmpo. Checked by Tucker. From in deep. And the shot goes. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just all the physical advantages that Giannis has really present a tough challenge for the defense down there.
Pass to Carter Williams. To the inside. Here's Harden. And too long on the shot. For Milwaukee, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And that one's good. Middleton. Now it's a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
Staying confident in the paint. Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Bledsoe finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Bledsoe. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 17. Over Tucker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Take a break.
And also, they've been very committed to just this hard-charging, attacking style of offense. A lot of points tonight coming off of penetrating the gaps on defense.
knocks down the first one. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. He even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house. He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Eric Gordon.
For Houston, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Outside Harden. Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Over on Antetokounmpo. Kept alive. Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Middleton against Gordon. Here's the teardrop, and that one's good. Middleton.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Capella can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Now here's Harden. He's got 10. And another shot. Rebounded by the Bucks. DiVincenzo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Middleton. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Now here's Harden. Here's Capella. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And he drives in. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
To the paint. Not going to go that time. And Houston will come the other way. Pass to Harden. To the left wing. Here's Carter Williams. He's covered by Bledsoe. Here's Harden. There's the drive. He softly drops in the floater. Harden's got 12 points.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Now here's Bledsoe. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Woods checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Rivers is checked in. Antetokounmpo with it. He's against Tucker. That one goes. Count it. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Harden against DiVincenzo. Pass to Capella. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 18.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Great signs to see Chris Middleton have this kind of offensive output.
Harden against DiVincenzo. The floater. Harden can't hit. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Bledsoe, pass to Middleton. Back to Bledsoe from deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Harden, count that one.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
Milwaukee in the lead. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Three-pointer. Harden knocks it down from distance. Harden's got 17.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 24 points for him. Count that bucket.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Oh, there's the alley. And the slam dunk by Capella.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping.
The D had no chance, and Chris Middleton on the rise.
DiVincenzo against Harden. With some arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. DiVincenzo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bledsoe for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. The third quarter comes to a close. Bucks ahead, leading by 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter. Christian Wood out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Rivers' shot is off. Milwaukee shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Oh, ripped away. Paul with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. And it's blocked by Wood. Middleton against Gordon. And that one's good. Middleton.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
DiVincenzo against Paul. Gordon down low. That one drops for him.
Great finish from Gordon in traffic. You like to see the smaller guys operate down low as long as they're patient.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Middleton. Outside, Brogdon. Antetokounmpo finds Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Capella with a rebound.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Down low. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Christian Wood picks one up.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
First free throw is good. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
He does not get the second one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And that one's good. Paul's got 22 points.
Just can't say enough about how much of the game Chris Paul sees, exploiting every single hole in the defense, and an excellent penetrator.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Lopez. He's guarded by Anthony. Rockets with a rebound. Anthony's got 7 rebounds in the game. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Houston called for the foul.
Lopez. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And Lopez serves as an unbelievable case study for someone who changed his game over time. I mean, almost in a season. So specifically, how he added the three-point shot, it's made him such a valuable asset to this offense.
And Lopez drops them both.
Go through the career statistics of Brook Lopez, and the fact that he's been able to get to this three-point volume, it's just astounding.
Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. DiVincenzo, pass to Lopez. Back to DiVincenzo. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Brent with Lopez and his 3. He was one of many centers to add that.
Well, he knew that if he was going to stay in the league, BA, he had to be a weapon out there. And it's not just the makes, it's just the fact that he'll take as many as he does. And man, has he proven that he can make the big ones.
Here's Brogdon following the score by Houston. Looking to end this cold spell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His 3rd personal foul.
That one on Anthony.
No problem getting a little bit physical. Brogdon's got a good solid base build there and drew the contact.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Brogdon. And so Brogdon nails both of them. The Rockets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Here's House. Pass to Paul. Another one falls for Houston.
And Chris Paul so comfortable operating in the mid-range.
Timeout called, Milwaukee.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Capella. Here's House. Anthony with it. Guarded by Brogdon. Anthony misses. Milwaukee's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Brogdon drives in. And Brogdon with the stop.
How about Brogdon rising up to the rim?
The Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Ball against Brogdon. Now here's Paul. He's closely guarded. No good with a layup. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
Milwaukee ball.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Lopez. Now Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the slam dunk by Capella.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And it's Brogdon missing. For Houston, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Ball against Brogdon. Anthony, left side. And stolen by Wood. And they're on the run. Pushing it up now. Here's DiVincenzo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Dante DiVincenzo. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Now here's Paul. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Another one falls for Houston.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Snell. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Inside. Here's House. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Snell. To the middle. Wood inside. He's guarded by Anthony. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the 4th. Back to Rivers. DiVincenzo against Capella. And that one drops for him. Capella's got 7 now in this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Wood inside, working on Anthony. And the basket by Wood. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Timeout call, Houston.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Snell. Now here's Paul. Count it. Chris Paul's got 30 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now Brogdon. And they'll get another chance. Lopez passes to Brogdon. 4 on the clock. For 3. The Bucks rebound. Now here's Middleton. He's guarded closely. Outside. DiVincenzo. Over Brogdon. They get it back. Harden. He's off on the layup. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Brogdon from outside. No good there. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Here's Harden. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Houston.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
And for whatever reason, their confidence in the mid-range game has shown up here tonight. They've been impressive from there. That shot's been there all day long, and they've knocked it down.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season.
Now here's Brogdon. Paul with some nice D.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Antetokounmpo against Anthony. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 16 in the second half.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Brogdon against Paul. Now here's Brogdon. He's covered closely. Goes back up. Lopez can't hit. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 15-5 run. Back to Harden. Poke loose. Down low. Clock at 6. Count it. Good. Capella's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, Capella stays ready. I mean, he's not his team's top scoring option, but he makes plays when he needs to.
Timeout call. Milwaukee.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Rockets on D. 2-point game. Outside Brogdon. Outside DiVincenzo. And he's going for the oop here. Capella with a block. Left side Harden.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Milwaukee's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by James Harden. Harden's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The score now all even.
Melo wants every bit of those moments.
1:41 left to play in the fourth. All against Brogdon. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lopez. Rebounded by Chris Paul. To the paint. Tips it.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
The Bucks shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Anthony. Antetokounmpo can't connect. 11 feet out. And that one hits the back iron. The Bucks shooting around 44%. Not bad. Inside. Oh, it falls! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Paul shot is off. Milwaukee with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. Brogdon against Capella. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. the hustle.
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're trailing by 2. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the left side wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Big-time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
Timeout called. Houston.
Section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the hottest.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Brogdon against Paul. From 13. Can't pass it in. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. So the Rockets win the tip. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter. And it's Brogdon in at the point. Now here's Brogdon. Looking to get it going. And it's good on the lay-in. Brogdon's got 20 points.
Brogdon fighting through it all. Welcomes the challenge on that possession.
Pass to House. Now here's Paul. Into the lane. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Paul's got 32 points.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Harden. Sweet little floater. 26 points for him.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Well, overtime basketball. About a minute and a half played. DiVincenzo against Capella. Outside for Brogdon. 3 on the clock. Paul with a steal. Pass to Harden. Up top, Paul. Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Now here's Brogdon. Here's Middleton. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Middleton's got 31 points.
Chris Middleton has been waiting for moments like that.
Ball against Brogdon. Pass to House. DiVincenzo against Harden. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Harden can't hit. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT. Antetokounmpo, pass to Brogdon. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo has got 34 points.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Ball against Brogdon. Right side call. Over Brogdon. It's deflected. Middleton outside. Lets it go from deep. And there's Brogdon with the basket on the assist by Middleton. And now a 3-point Milwaukee lead. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to House. Back to Paul to win the run. Tipped. And he recovers it. And it's in there. Now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period. Ball against Brogdon. Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot, no good. And Houston will come the other way. To the inside. Anthony with a bucket. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Melo with another moment.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to go during this overtime period. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Yes! And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
There seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 1. 51 seconds left in the OT period. Milwaukee on D. They lead by 1. Back to Paul. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton outside. This one for 3. Anthony grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball against Lopez. The 11-footer. That one a little long. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Here's DiVincenzo. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bucks. That's DiVincenzo.
Shoot 2.
At the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Anthony outside. Pass to Paul. Over Brogdon. Oh, off target. And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Malcolm, there's no question you won this game defensively. What were the aspects that enabled you to contain them so well?
Man, just being locked in, man. Every possession. We didn't take any possessions off. Everybody guarded their lane, and we're there on the help side.
You have to be mentally exhausted. Thanks, Malcolm.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. For Brent Berry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.